Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Good morning. Welcome to Black's Black BLACK TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be discussing what is wrong with that picture. Nothing. Before it said what it says, the words was Latino. Say again. Before it says what it says Latino. I do adjustments, rearranged it so that you can see it telling the truth as to what it is. White, offspring, Puerto Rican, hidden, hate for FBA. White, Puerto Rican, hate for FBA. Cause see, I am black, in and of. I am black FBA, in and of the black race. This is what I grew up with. Black power. Well, my forefathers said black power. The white man did this and this. He closed his lips and he opened up his ear and he heard what my forefathers had to say. I was there when a white sportscaster lost his job for calling a black athlete boy. One more time. That's when we had them two words, black power. That's when they were Puerto Rican, Cuban, Mexican, Brazilian, South American. One more time. Each of these groups were by themselves. Each group by themselves can do nothing with black power. Now, what the whites did was say, hey, y'all, imitate everything FBA doing. Imitate everything they do, and we're going to bless you by giving you a new identity and call all y'all together Latino. One more time. All of them separately has no strength over black power. But when y'all call them Latino, you equate them to black power. That's why they feel that they can do whatever they want because y'all saying Latino instead of Puerto Rican, Mexican, Cuban, Brazilian, El Salvadorian. Instead of calling them what they is and where they from. You are white offspring. You have nothing to do with black power. That's why they tell people that look like me from their motherland, you get to be an Afro, then you get to be a Brazilian, then you get to be a Nicaraguan, then you get to be a Cuban or Mexican. Mexico just started recognizing black people, period, in the 2000s. But one more time, they got black people instead of calling them like I call them. You're a Mexican, you're a Cuban, you're a Puerto Rican. Not calling you no group to think you equal to the original group. One more time. This is like all these people with these months. Why? Oh, the blacks got a month. Give us a month. We just as good because we white offspring. So everybody act like they didn't hear what Donald Trump said. Every time I talk to people, I keep saying what he said. The first thing he did was he eliminated the Spanish speaking website in DC. The very first thing he did. Then he said, hey, Black's Black. Americans built America. Oops. FBA built America. Oops. Black's Black. FBA built America. This is their house. We can't deport them. You can deport anybody you want to, but you can't deport them. This is their house. But everybody like, he's so racist this, he's so racist that. I keep telling them. Everybody keeps saying how racist he is. Please show me how racist he is. Oh, well, what about them people? One incident when he was a young man and he thought them black men, them FBA did a heinous crime. He jumped on board with everybody else. One time. The man is how old? 70 something. One time when he was a young man. The same man who, when the whole world was trying to accuse Michael Jackson, except for me, I'm like Donald Trump. I don't know he did. I know he didn't do it. All Michael Jackson did was be a child himself because he didn't never get a chance to be a child. That's why as soon as he got his money, first thing he did was buy the zoo because he never went to the zoo. See, when you can see things, you can see things. That's why Donald Trump said, I don't believe he did it. National TV, he spoke. He didn't have to say nothing. He could have kept that to himself. But Donald Trump said, I don't believe he did it. Why? Excuse me. But everybody keep talking about how racist he is. When I say that, well, exactly. Here is a millionaire saying he don't believe Mike did it. Excuse me. He didn't have to do that. He gave Jesse Jackson $1 million for his organization. He didn't have to do that. You got rappers talking about him. But none of them saying something about how dirty he is. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was talking about gimme. But yeah, that's part of life. But other than that, Tupac didn't say nothing about him being a racist. He was just gimme. One more time. I'm waiting on somebody to stop telling me about what a young man did when he didn't know no better because he was a young man being led by his emotions. This is a 70-something-year-old grown-ass man. And the first thing he said was, hey, no more Spanish, and hey, blacks built America. FBA built America. He said it more than once. And everybody keep talking about how racist he is. But ain't nobody 70-some years, you talking about one time when he was a young man. How is it possible that this racist ass man from then to now he ain't did nobody wrong? Well, what about when his buildings that was his buildings? He wasn't there part saying you better not let this person, you better not bring this person in, that person in. That was his company being sued. One more time. His company was being sued. Not him per se. Because when you running a company, you ain't there every day. Not when he got big businesses. He building buildings. So you think he had every building, every day, all day, watching who getting hired and all that? Come on, man. When you that big, you ain't got nothing to do with all that hiring and all that other stuff. That's the underlings. But one more time. Still, where is somebody to say specifically that he was racist? One more time. his buildings that he hired somebody to build through his name. The one time when he got threw off track because he was a young man. That's why when you see him, he don't like that because he feel bad for doing that, for thinking like they was thinking. That's what pissed him off. That's really what pissed him off. I'm thinking like they thinking because, ooh, everybody know, ooh, everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie. No, no. But one more time. From that time to 2025, nobody has singularly walked up and said that he was racist to them. Come on, man. From that time to now, not one single person, not a group of people, him, I ain't talking about the company that he had running things, him. One more time. You see what I'm saying? That's why these other white folks feel that they better than us. Because don't nobody want to see what's right in your face. One more time. These are the same people talking about, oh, we 50-50 with hip hop. You left your country to come to America, and now you 50-50 with some American made. Fleers. So you fleers. You run from your house to our house. And we allow you to sit at the table. And now you, since you were sitting at the table, have made the table. Huh? We didn't come to your house. Nobody went to Puerto Rico and say, hey man, we're gonna develop hip hop over here. You left Puerto Rico, runner, came here, and now you're gonna try to lay claims on what my forefathers created. Huh. And all you did was come and was allowed at the table. Really? Really? That's why he in so much trouble now. Because you can't keep thinking that you better and above FBA. One more time. Bill Cosby. When I was a young man, I'm 67 right now. When I was a young man, Bill Cosby got on national TV and told me I was ignorant to chop up the English language and call it Ebonics. What do they call it today? Text message. He told me I was ignorant the way I walk, talk, dress, my mannerism, and call it Ebonics. But when the white Spanish speakers do it, they call it Latino. Excuse me? That's what I be saying, man. I'm not giving, you can't have my glory. Because my glory belongs to Miles Davis. My glory belongs to Jack Johnson. My glory belongs to Muhammad Ali. My glory belongs to Noah. My glory belongs to Noah. My glory belongs to Adam. To Adam. One more time. Dust and water, baby. Get you some dust and sprinkle it. Get you some dust. Get your little dust. Get your little pile of dust and put it on a piece of paper and put some water with it. See what color you're going to get. See what color you're going to get. That's why they say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. One more time, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Get you some dust. Get your little pile of it and just sprinkle some water with it. See what color it's going to be. One more time. You don't have to believe in me. Believe in Moses. Moses stuck his hand inside his robe and pulled it out, and it was white with leprosy. You don't have to believe in me. Believe in Moses. If you don't want to believe in Moses, then believe in 2 Kings 5:27, where Naaman went in, pure blacks, and came out covered head to toe with leprosy. And his offspring will also suffer the curse of leprosy. But what they don't tell you, because they don't have to tell those that see up. Because see, I see up to go to goals, heaven. And the most important thing I know for a fact, Carlos Cuervo Marquez. Gamal Abdel Nasser the president of Agent 1952. Both of them pale skin, hair straight, but both of them saying black's black was here first. That's what Carlos Guerrero Marquez said. Gamal Abdel Nasser said, you left here black and came back white. We cannot accept you. One more time. I only go by what I see, because I see up. One more time. And when you see up, he see down and into your face and teaches me to see what's right there in my face. Can you see what's right there in your face? One more time. 2, understand the whole concept of Naaman. You must realize what I said. His skin color was changed. Not his brain and not his blood. Not his brain and not his blood. Again, Gamal Abdel Nasser and Carlos Cuervo Marquez, who was cursed with leprosy, but blessed with pure blood, because the pure blood still will recognize go to gold. And just because his skin has changed, his mind, his heart, his blood is pure, because he gonna do just like Gamal and Dad Nasser did. You left here black and came back white. We cannot accept you. One more time. Free your mind and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. I'm going to say again. Mexican, black power, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Salvadorian, Cuban, El Salvadorian. Put them in their place and stay in yours. Maximize thy blackness. Trip, seize, trip, seize, trip, seize. Cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us. Free your mind, your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within.